Cities in America haven't always been so peaceful, such as today. No, it was quite the contrary. Before America became the land of the free, we had a great gruesome war. To be exact, the Civil War. North versus South, up versus down, black versus white, the Union versus the Confederates. The price for freedom hasn't been cheap. Many men gave their lives for the multiple battles of the Civil War. Rank number 6 on the list of all bloody battles of the Civil War is Shiloh. Today, you shall witness this battle, portrayed by Legos.
Sorry, your program has been temporarily interrupted for the important basic history of the Battle of Shiloh.
February 1862, the Union had just won the Battle of Forts Henry and Donelson, which, in effect, sent the grumpy Confederates away from most of central and western Tennessee to Corinth, Mississippi. In charge, Union General Ulysses S. Grant and his 40,000 troops are sailing down the Tennessee River, heading towards Pittsburgh Landing. When they arrive without any conflict, they wait for an additional 35,000 troops, led by General Buell, to join them. Until then, though, fighting against the enemy, the Confederates, was out of mind. After all, they just won their last battle. Arrogantly, they must have been thinking only one thought: what could possibly go wrong? Meanwhile, Second Command, General P.G.T. Beauregard, was recruiting soldiers, while First in Command, General Johnston, was still taking criticism for losing the last battle. But unfortunately, with General Beauregard, the soldiers he was recruiting barely knew how to fight, so it went something like this.
Earl, what's this?
Ain't that a fancy walking stick? How dog? We get ourselves a fancy walking stick if we join the army. I think I'll use it to walk over at them there Yankees. Yeehaw!
Other than those poor souls, one other conflict arose with the Confederates.
We must take arms now, Beauregard. The old Yankees are getting additional troops, while we sit here like ducks. We must be strong, and go, go, go!
How can we possibly be strong? If we ambush them, we lose the element of surprise. Don't talk to me about strong. We need a different tactic.
I'm in charge here, so what I say goes. It's either we move and attack, or we stay and perish. We ain't losing again. We gotta surprise those Northerners. They won't know what hit them.
Three days later.
Such a nice life. The Union are winning, the Southerners are losing, everything's right. All we gotta do now is wait for General Buell with those extra troops, and we gotta attack those Confederates like we've never been attacked before. Oh yeah, at the moment though, feel like sleeping in a while longer.
Stop. Wait. Hold on. There were two major problems with this battle plan. Confederate General Johnston arranged his men in a way that was way too complex for his soldiers to understand. This, in effect, confused them greatly. So they shot at random, sometimes even at their own comrades. Also, the Union was not prepared at all. Their defenses were non-existent. So they also shot at random. By the time 6 p.m. came around on the first day, the Confederates successfully surrounded 6,000 Union soldiers, and the Union could only do one thing: surrender. And all those men with families, with friends, with futures ahead of them, were shot dead. This place was known as the Hornet's Nest. So you brought the extra troops?
Yeah, 35,000 ready to fight and win. What's the status quo with the enemy?
They're down, most of the men. We suffered great losses ourselves.
Tomorrow, we'll be sure to live with a victory on our shoulders.
Sounds like a plan. With General Johnston dead, the Confederate soldiers only have General Beauregard to look up to. So as the second day trudged on, General Beauregard only had words to soothe his fretting men. When it was time for the battle, the brand new first-in-command was shocked to see the extra Union troops. So, he quickly calculated his chances of winning, gave fighting a try, and finally decided at 12 o'clock noon that it was time to surrender.
Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in a crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free.